Hey there guys, it's Mia here. Good morning, good morning. This is a quick message and it is directly answering in this group a question that I keep getting over and over again about my upcoming mastermind, which is Profit the Mastermind, which I'm currently interviewing for. And the question that I keep getting asked over and over again is about the guarantee when I say that you cannot lose. What do I mean by that? So first of all, I want to talk about something that's so special today, because a lot of you have been curious about Profit the Mastermind, but you're still weighing in, right? You're trying to figure out whether or not it's for you or not. Let me make sure y'all can see me 100%. Let's see here. Okay. And you're weighing in, and I want to answer the questions that most of you are not asking out loud, which is, what does this mean? I've had some people write me about this, which is, what does it mean, Mia, that I can't lose? So I just want to break that down for you over the next couple of minutes. My only goal is to see you in the mastermind. If you meet some conditions, and here's the deal. I'm on fire, right? I'm on fire to see more women in my community hit six figures and beyond, double their prices, change what profit looks like for them, both in their business, but also in their life. And what I recognize is that profit in your life means having profitable relationships. It means that you know that when you're making a decision that it's the most profitable, highest choice for you. Okay, it also means profitable means being able to stand in your value. It means being able to own and have agency over what is great about you. And you guys know, as a result of being a giant inside of my community, it's something that is what I teach, is who I am, is how I live, right? And you also know that if you've watched my green video, you know that I've gone through major life changes. And one of the things that has just got me so stoked is, even through a major life change, because of what I do and what I teach you guys, I could stand in my value. I could own what was great about me. I could transition. I could create stabilization for my family and for myself in huge ways. I could choose powerfully. So this mastermind is personal, and it's very personal. It kicks off July 15th. And it'll run from July 15th until January 15th. The goal is to support those of you who want to go into the new year rocking it, crushing it, and changing the trajectory of what profit looks like for you forever. Profit obviously being in your business, but profit also being in your life, in your beingness, your wholeness of who you are. And so let me just kind of jump in. The guarantee is that you will hit six figures and or double your prices, or I will work with you for free until you do. Now that's a huge guarantee, and I want you to know that that guarantee for me isn't marketing at all. It's a boundary that I set on myself. Okay, it's my boundary. Okay, I've done this work for 20 years. I know my process. I know exactly what the women I can produce results for and with. I know who they are. And when I guarantee the results, I'm not being clever here, okay? I am telling you what I already know, what I've already done. And when I look back at the results that I've created over and over again in my business, the one thing that's consistent is that my clients make money. They double their prices, or they hit six figures. This is what happens. And the coolest thing too is many of them have been able to sustain their success based on what I teach them. So if you show up and do the work, then you don't leave without results. That's just how it is. And I have had the ability to create a community of women who really want profitable relationships. And I find that when I find the right group of people and put them together, when we assemble, amazing things happen. The community is profitable as well. And that's important. The guarantee protects you, but it also holds me accountable in a way that I want to be held accountable. And that's why it exists. And the reason that I wanted to do it is because what I realized today is missing is that, sure, you can get coaching, but you can't get coaching with a guarantee, because in order for someone to guarantee coaching, they have to know that they can create a result. And a lot of these systems don't create results. So I'm perfectly fine in saying, hey, I can help you hit six figures in or double your prices in 6 months because of what my track record is, because of the hundreds of results that you guys have seen. Facts, okay? And so I just wanted to clear that up. I want to get that off the chest. I've never had a woman who did the things that I have asked her to do who did not hit her results. That's why I stand behind the guarantee. I'm going to break that down so you can see if it's for you. Now, this is not like one of these things where you want to do the mastermind and you're coming. This is for that person that says, look, I want a return on my investment. I understand I'm going to deposit $12,500. That's paid in full, $15,000 if you do a payment plan. And I want to turn that into profit. I want to turn that into a return on investment. That's the mindset. And who in their right mind wouldn't invest $12,500 to hit $20,000? You know what I'm saying? Because you get all your money back and then some, or $50,000 or $75,000, $100,000 or more. Who wouldn't do that? Who would not invest $12,500 to learn how to double their prices, to go from $500 to, at a minimum, $2,500 per client, in which you have a system that you are going to do this over and over and over again? Who? Okay? Because if you can sell one of something, you can sell 1 million of it. So who is this really for? She already has expertise. This is not about learning what to do. It's about packaging what you already know, me looking at what it is that you're offering, us tweaking what this is, or building it out so you go to market within 6 weeks. She's tired of playing small with her pricing, because I'm going to call you all the way out. The minimum of what you will sell will be $2,500 or more. I don't even work with clients that sell things for just $500. All my clients have to have a high ticket offer, okay? She's ready to be seen at her actual level, okay? Not playing small. She's ready to have agency over herself. She's ready to own her bigness. She's not diminished, right, in any way, right? She wants to be the full version and operate at that level. And so I say that because if you're that person, you're skittish about showing up and being tall and being the giant you are, this is not for you. But if you're like, I have the goods, I have the experience, I'm ready, this is for you. You need to be in the mastermind, in it, okay? Like, sign up today. You have to interview first. She has the capacity to invest in herself. This isn't a starter offer. This is not $2,500. It's $12,500, 6 months with a guarantee, $100,000 or more, okay, or double your prices, okay? And we run fast. And you're meeting with me each and every week, and there's a high level of advisement and accountability and an amazing community of like-minded people. So we go in with some momentum, all right, more money, okay? She also wants a room of women that match her, not people she has to lead through the basics, right? Not people who want to be the great I am and don't understand the value of being in community with people who are already giants. See, if you're really a giant, you love being in community with other giants, right? This is not for the person who's a watcher. This is for the woman that's ready to do the work. And when I say the work, I mean doing it with ease and grace, because what I teach you to do, it's based on leverage, and you show up in a way that allows you to do things in an easier way but create a higher level result. So whether it's in your coaching, your consulting business, licensing, up-leveling your speaking with packages that really do sell and honor you, that's what this is about, okay? And you know what, as I close, because I have an appointment, what you need to do if you are ready to move forward is you need to do a couple things, right? You have to have an interview, number one. And I want to explain to you what showing up and doing the work really means. You know, to me, that's the part that everybody silently wants clarity on. So here's the deal. It requires weekly attendance. It doesn't have to be perfect, but consistent. Because in order for us to hit the goal, you got to be a person that's showing up. All right? This is not me doing your work. You're doing the work, and I'm doing the advisement. I'm going to be there every step of the way. Implementation of what we cover. Not just taking notes, but the doing part of it. And all the things that you need to go along with making this go live, you got to show up for. Bringing your business to the room, right? Being coachable, being visible, right? Owning the thing that's great about you, trusting the process, even when sometimes the strategy might feel uncomfortable. And the reality is that I personally have never had a woman who did these things and didn't hit the result. Never, okay? Never. The people that don't hit their results are people who don't show up. They don't implement. That's why you need a high level of accountability. That's what Profit the Mastermind is. Now, here's the deal. If this is you, any of what I've just talked about right now, you need to book your interview. And I'll put the link. It's in the comments. I'm interviewing this week and next week. The cohort starts July 15th. And the way I've structured this, you cannot lose. You definitely want to come investment ready, okay? And you investment ready means, yeah, it's $12,500, which is a gift for this. I could offer it for 20 grand, but my goal is just to show you guys, like, I want to show you, go into the new year, my community, the women right here who've been in this community forever, who know me the best, and the only people seeing this right now, right, are you guys, and people who are part of my network, part of my email list. So y'all know the results. You know, sitting on the sidelines. And yeah, I know some of you are on vacation and you're like, when I get back, here's the thing. Two things can be true at the exact same time. You can be on vacation and you can also make a powerful choice for yourself sitting there under the umbrella on the beach. I've done it a million times. So this is for that person that's ready and that person that wants to, you know, you've got a movement, you've got a dream inside of you. You want to create another level of security, stabilization for yourself. And you want to work with a mentor who knows you, who sees you, who calls you out, who will focus on both being profitable in your business and profitable in your life. And I can tell you, I promise you, there's no better time than this to work with me in this way. The other thing is that when you do sign up for the Mastermind, you get access to a VIP ticket to my event that's coming November 6th, 7th, and 8th. So I'm hosting an event, Profit. It's called The Experience. It'll happen November 6th, 7th, and 8th in Baltimore at the Pendry. It's going to be an amazing upscale event, training all weekend long, bringing in guests that can really support you in your profitability in both your business and in your life. And y'all know how I do my events. So everybody here, you already know, okay? It's what I'm known for. The caliber of the people. A lot of you have met your best friends from me, okay? Your accountability partners today from me, from the community, from the coaching programs. This is no different than that. So whatever you need to get over it. Whatever you need to do to show up, whatever you need to move, okay? So that you can be in the room and meet the folks. So the Mastermind includes a ticket to Profit the event, the training event, all weekend long. I want to have the premier program where the women that I work with, they're profitable, period, done. And when I look at all of the results, I'm like, my goodness, like, what do I do? Sure, I help you package, price, position, and find buyers. What is the result? Profitable. People are profitable. They're profitable in their business. They're profitable in their lives. Okay? They have agency and ownership over themselves. So I'm impassioned about this, as you know. My goal is to support you guys. So if you're interested in Profit the Mastermind, Do not wait. Get yourself here. Book, get on the calendar, book some time so we can speak about it specifically, making sure it's the right fit for you, me. If you are wondering what the payment plan looks like, when you book your appointment, we can construct what will work for you. At the payment plan, you're paying $15,000. At the pay in full is $12,500. Okay, guarantees the same either way. All right. And if you're listening to this and you're like, I just want to come to the event, how do I do that? We're building the website for the event. We're on pre-sale currently. You can get the ticket for the training weekend, which will be $5,000 for $2,500 now. Includes all your meals, all the training, a girls' night soiree on Friday night, and a VIP ticket, which includes a pass to a laser coaching session on Saturday night. The only way you get access to the ticket half off is right now, okay? Once the website is done, we've started the draft for it. We are playing with the design on it. We're playing with the copy on it. Will it be done Friday? Maybe. Will it be done Tuesday? Maybe, or next week. I'm not sure, but when it does, the price for the VIP ticket for the experience will be $5,000. You have an opportunity to grab your seat for half off right now. So you can listen, you can pause, you can go and you can do all them things, okay? But what you won't be able to do is get that ticket for $2,500. You can get a standard ticket and come to the event, okay? And even that, you'll pay a little more for, but you will not be able to get and access a VIP ticket. Why am I doing this? Let me tell you the mindset. Because y'all already know how awesome my events are. It's already proven. People have created incredible businesses post my events. Typically, they sell out in 6 weeks. I haven't had a event like this in over a year. So, I'm promoting it right now so that you guys know. And I'm giving my community first dibs. This is not a question of people outside of the community who don't know me will come, who don't know me as well, they'll come. But I'm giving you guys the first opportunity, because I love you, to get in the room first, to get your ticket for half off. Okay? So, it's up to you. All right? So, I hope that there's something I've said that motivates you to move, motivates you to DM me, motivates you to purchase your ticket, which is up and down this page from the green video on, motivates you to sign up for the Mastermind, because it's on and popping, right, as my kids would say. And I don't know if they would say that, though, okay? I think that's what older people say. It's on, right? And I'm on fire, and I promise you, this event is going to be, it's just like got me all in it, because what I know for sure, okay, and I will share what I know for sure, is as a result of me building this business the way I built this business, when I just went through what I've gone through in terms of a major life change, I could still stand in my value, still take and make the greatest and highest, take the risk, make the greatest and highest choices for myself through everything, right? Because of building a profitable business. That's why I'm doing this. Now, if there's ever a time to be at anything that I have, it is right now. And you got to show up. You know what I mean? You got to show ready, and yes, you're going to have to find the money. And it does not matter to me how you do it. But, having a sense of urgency around the moving of what you got to do it. It's going to change your life, okay? It's going to change your life. Imagine going into the next end of this year with a foundation in your business to hit 6 figures or more. Imagine having a product that you have built, that you now know how to sell it for $25,000 or more per client, or $10,000 more per client. Imagine knowing how to consistently create, in this economic climate, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 extra a month. Imagine that. I'm going to break this all down. I'm going to pour it all out for y'all, okay? You just got to be there with your bucket ready to receive, okay? Because the blessings are going to be there 100%, all right? I love you. I'd love to hear your comments, not your views. I don't want to go on the analytics and just see your views. I want to hear your comments. I want to see your messages. I want to see your applications, because that is what giants do, and that's what profit is all about. I'll talk to you soon, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.